So what I was about to say, that even though that mistake cost me some time, I would continue because like I'm 6 seconds ahead and my goal is just to stay on par with my PB until like the 4th stage. But then I did it twice and then I was like, oh man, that's... there I can just reset. Because it's still the beginning. And I'm playing good right now and haven't been resetting a whole lot yet. It was really good. Maybe I'm able to get the first red here as well. Been kinda good on that. I don't think that I should go for it this time. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have made it, so I went for the room reset instead. That was really good. I might be on gold pace here, I'm not sure. Ooh, this might be gold pace. But I'm not sure. I have 7 seconds that I can make mistakes for. Don't forget to do the glitch. I hope I can get the fast red on the next room, because it's always fun if you get that. But it's not easy. This room, I mean. Okay, I got half of the fast red. Could have been cleaner, but it's still a lot better than in my PB. And that is a legitimately hard room to do very well. So far, so good. The hardest minigame for me, by the way, is like to do really fast, is the upcoming one, the first run, catching the fruits. Cause like if you try to do it really quickly, you're losing so much time so quickly if you do it just a little bit wrong, and then all things go to shit. So my current philosophy with it is that I'm trying to, I guess, be a little bit careful with it. I might have been able to make that, but I haven't tested it in practice, so I didn't go for it. I didn't want to lose the run of it. But I should definitely look at that cycle if I can make that in practice, because I think I might have been able to go for that there. But yeah, my philosophy is that I'm going to take it a little bit slower on the catching the fruits part, because it's like every time I'm trying to do it really fast, it's just going to it has bit me in the ass. That was good. Okay, not dying here now. This is one of my hated stages at the moment. Okay, didn't die there for once. Hard strat incoming. Got it second try. And the first death was really quick. It should be equal, or if not faster, than my PB. So here I'm not going to collect the block, cause like I presumed that you had to get the block here, cause it just makes sense that you have to, but you actually don't. Because I've noticed the last couple of runs that I never used it in practice. But I never used it. So I was like, why am I even picking it up to begin with when I never use it? Oh, this is a big time save. Here's also no time sign. This one is actually like super good for my standards. Like this is so far, like it's not perfect, but it's perfect in the sense that, you know, it's the best that I could expect. So, and like this is like the stage where like runs decide whether or not you continue them or not, because of whether or not you get like the hard trick or not. Like part of me is like, should I even go for the hard trick? It doesn't really save that much time, but I haven't done the other strat in such a long time that it might just be a risk to do that to begin with as well. But I don't know what I should do. And I ultimately don't even know how much time the fast strat even saves. So I think I should just stick to what I've practiced. And if like the run dies, then it dies. Don't be attached to runs. But basically I could just go for the save strat and get the sub hour very easily then. Sub 50 minutes very easily then. But I'm going to go for it. I'm not a bitch. I have boards like man has. Like I'm a manly man. They call me El Cajon. They call me El Cajon. And I even got this red porgies, dude. Let's go. Forgot on which character I had selected after that, but still nice, still nice. Ah! Minor time waste. The hard trick is upcoming soon. And it's honestly not that hard of a trick, but it's a little bit nerve-wracking because there's a lot at stake if you mess it up. But is it really a lot at stake? I mean... Like, not really, to be fair. Like, just another run. Ah, come on. There we go. Second try, I accept. Whew. That was nerve-wracking. I wasn't a bitch and I'm proud. Bad RNG. What is this RNG? That was really bad RNG, man. But I'm proud of myself that I didn't bitch out like a bitch-ass coward. I don't like how attached I am to this run. But it's my best run that I've ever had so far, so... guess it's normal. And the likelihood, like, I'm gonna mess up some pretty bad stuff in this run anyway, because I'm not that good at this game yet to be that consistent. But a 15:35, man, that's so good. Need to be careful that I don't suffer lock myself here, cause then the run is actually over. I waited so long to reset so that I don't soft reset down. Yeah, don't room reset down. Well, you know what I need to really like, so, like, this is a run that I actually kind of feel attached to because it's actually kind of good for my skill level. But technically it's possible, okay, technically it's possible that I die any second. But, like the chance of my PC crashing is not slim, cause it has happened in the past, like very often recently, but let's not think of the worst. If it happens, right? It's not like I will get better runs than this anyway soon. There's a new strat that I do here. See if I can get it. Okay, I got it kind of. Like not the fastest way of it, because I messed up the second part, unfortunately. But it should still be faster than what I was doing originally. Oops. Going safe here, because I messed it up a little bit. It actually didn't make much of a difference, because I had to wait there anyway. This room is always a room that is a little bit scary, the next room. Like these crazy teapots that you see here, like some of them, like this is one is like, I'm just gonna call them the crazy teapot, because they're, I think, like based on some sort of RNG thing. They're like, I hate those, because like that made me lose some time in the beginning of Kitchen 1. Cause like I couldn't really do anything about it based off what I know. I hate when they get stuck at the door thing. Oh, this room, I hate this one. Okay, got it. Nice, we're saving some time so far on this stage. Haven't really done any major mistakes. Okay, lost some time there. Unfortunate. One of the reasons I hate those parachutes. But we have plenty of time to save. And we've already saved plenty of time on the stage anyway. Even though those mistakes were not to be underestimated, it was actually hard for me to evaluate at the moment if we still gonna save some time on this or not. It's hard for me to evaluate. We're definitely not gonna lose that much time. It was just the parachute sections, they're always kinda shitty. We hadn't made that mistake, we had saved so much time there. But we still played very good. Like, that mistake that I did was just, you know, like the new strats that I was implementing on that stage, I actually did all of them. You know, and I'm proud of that. Oops. Just I did 2 stupid mistakes basically that cost me a bunch of time. Oh, I got the new strat there, Pork. Hope you saw what I did there. Like, I found a way to get quickly up this second platform. This is one of the harder rooms. I usually mess this up twice or so. This should be good. Nice, Pork. Went a little bit safe there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this room. I've practiced this room as well. Whoa. Ah, come on. My ass. Still better than what I did in my PB, I believe. Might have thought of a new strategy. Of a new strat to save some time. That distracted me a little bit, so I did that next room a little bit slower, but I think that I'm onto something. But I have to investigate that in practice. The guys sometimes get thoughts during runs or what to do better. Okay, this room is a little bit scary sometimes, not gonna lie. Cause like every room we can do like always like a slightly faster. Like I could have done that a little bit faster too. was a little bit scary, not gonna lie. Just happy to get out of this room at this point. Sometimes you're trying to do things too quick. My cat is snoring very loudly. I think my cat is sick. I hope he is not like seriously sick. But he has for the longest time like occasionally like these weird like that I would almost call like asthma attacks, where it looks like he doesn't get enough like oxygen or something. But the problem is like if that's the case, it's like not really like I can do something about it. He's just gonna die basically. Actually at this point I have a little bit more money than last time, so maybe I'm actually able to do something about it. But to be fair, he's also very old already, so... He's like 15 years old, and that's extremely old, I believe, for a cat that is an outside cat ever since he was really young. Like usually outside cats get driven over by cars very quickly. But not my smart kitten. Fucks all them bitches on the street. My cat. He's a little pussy slayer. I lost a little bit of time here. Forgot the new strat. But I'm gonna save some time because of this strat. Nonsense this is. Scuffed, but okay. What I'm proud of this year again is that the new strats mostly have done them all, and like some of older strats I messed up here and there, but I'm happy that the newly implemented strats, I really got them. Like this run so far is better than anything that I've expected to get going, especially that quickly. We're almost the last two stages. maybe the sub 50s actually look harder than I thought, looking at it. Because like I haven't been really doing that many mistakes, but unless there's like some like big part that I completely forgot where I messed up like massively, and I'm going to save like a bunch of time there. So yeah, I have a new strat here. It's going with the pick left first. And overall I remember this stage much better now. Oh, here I also have a new strat. Let's not mess this up. Rather a little bit safe than sorry. Not perfect, but I take it. Or like not the way that I've practiced, but I take it. Still faster than what I've done in my PB. Okay. Parachute. Trick. Ah, didn't get it, but okay. At least I didn't die here. Okay, got him. Ooh! Was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Oh no. Ah, come on, what am I doing? Okay. Could have been a lot cleaner there, not gonna lie. Don't get fooled by, like, if you look at the video right now on my live split on the bottom left corner, looks like I'm on, like, I'm almost on par with my PB, but I'm not actually, because, like, my PB does this in a different order. Just so you're informed. If it wasn't obvious or something. Okay, some really dumb minor mistakes that I'm doing here right now. Okay, I need to do this normally. I need to wait here. You can skip the cycle, but I'm not doing that. It's just a small time save, and you need to have almost a perfect, like you need to have a perfect start to the room basically to get that. Well, not perfect, but you know what I mean. Two more stages. Practice paid off. Just need to not do anything stupid, then we have the sub 1 hour. Yeah, that is something stupid. To be fair though, that can easily happen. I could have done this differently. But as long as I get this first try, we're gonna save a bunch of time. Okay, at least I didn't die. Okay, this was acceptable. Definitely know what I need to practice. To be fair, I need to practice everything in this game to be more consistent, but there's some places where I'm like, okay, this would make sense, a lot of sense to practice it. Because there's still like a lot of places where I'm like not even really sure like which room is upcoming. Come on! Oh man! Why did I not get this? Oh, this is such a big time loss right now. Okay. I know why that was the case. I'm gonna have to practice that. That was dumb. But to be fair, I didn't expect to get such a good run anyway. And that was a little bit of stupid order, just get... Let's go back into the mood. Just still enough time saved to get the sub 50. This part is a little bit RNG, I believe so at least. And I definitely need to practice this stage. Because there's like everywhere some minor optimization that I see. Oh, come on. Okay, got it. I remember where I was struggling with lives here. Now I have like so many lives. Like I've improved so much in those 2 weeks I've been running this game. Like not even 2 weeks. So here's also like if you get good RNG, you can die quickly. So this was bad RNG. Like it's not the end of the world, but okay. Obviously you just saw what I'm doing. I'm not going for the new strat there. I'm gonna do that on the next run. The next run will be much more. I'm gonna play much more risky. Because at that point I just really want to get a good run. So here I can die then. It wasn't really good RNG, it wasn't bad RNG either though. It was a mixture of both. It's almost sub 49 it seems. Sub 49, what the fuck? I didn't think that I would save that much time. Alle meine Entchen schwimmen auf den See, schwimmen auf den See. Köpfchen in das Wasser, Schwänzchen in die Höhe. Alle meine Entchen schwimmen auf den See, schwimmen auf den See. Köpfchen in das Wasser, Schwänzchen in die Höhe. Alle meine Entchen schwimmen auf den See, schwimmen auf den See. Köpfchen in das Wasser, Schwänzchen in die Höhe. Alle meine Entchen schwimmen auf den See, schwimmen auf den See. Köpfchen in das Wasser, Schwänzchen in die Höhe. Pork!